with the end shot. So, at least you would be taking 3 damage dito sa turn 1.
So,
So,
as you can see,
sa screen mo naman, bro.
parehas pa. Wait lang.
Okay.
So, we just have to adjust it. Nag-adjust na ba? Hindi pa rin.
Hindi pa rin, bro. Dalawang Reyna pa rin nakikita ko.
There you go. Okay na?
Okay na.
Very
So,
good.
rundown pala. Rundown. We have Gia Magnolia as Maiev. We have Mighty Vishnu as Queen Wagtagal. We have Vampire as Milhouse Mana Storm. We have Enrico as Great Akasham Sharak. We have Happy Penguin as Nasot. We have PinkPaw as Forest Warden Omu. We have Eri as Rapaam. And we have felinelure as Reno Jackson.
So, yun. We don't have Murloc, Demons, and Elementals on the lobby, if I'm correct.
So, ayun, gusto ko yung ginawa pala ni PinkPaw as the Omu na binenta yung Shan Bacon Relaxer on turn 2 while sharing up para evolve yung other one drop niya, which is the Dragon Spawn Lieutenant. Parang goods to 3 or 4 turns hanggang turn 7 siguro pwede niyang i-keep to. Then, anong tawag mo dito? For felinelure as the Reno, while he got a token start, kinuha lang niya yung best 2 drops sa sa turn 3.
Hopefully, I have the assets for the newer heroes.
Well, wala naman tayong new heroes at the moment, right?
Oh, I don't know mag-toggle. I don't know mag-toggle.
Hindi ba siya old? I mean, classified as old.
Ang problem kasi we're using dual window mode and
So hindi pa
hindi naka-ready yung Queen Wag ko. Anyway.
Anyway, so ayun, PinkPaw choosing to cheer up turn 4 dahil 'di ba 5 gold ang cost to cheer up on turn 4 when you cheer up on turn 2. And ayun, his hero power gives him 2 extra gold so he can buy the spawn up na shot. Feel niya siguro hindi kasi super ganda nitong Prophet of the Boar and Harvest Golem. Pagkatapos we have felinelure naman na double spawn up na shot and the Piggy 2 drop. So lalaki yung Piggy 2 drop niya. Ano tawag mo doon, bro? Yung Piggy 2 drop?
Dito? Road Boar?
Road Boar, yeah. So, ayun. Napakalakas ng Road Boar when you get it turn 3 and turn 4. Kasi, his health is scaling, also its attack. Kapag binibigyan mo lang siya ng blood gems.
Yeah, and provides
you don't have to worry. You don't have to worry na magpo-fall behind siya. Especially kung pinapano mo lang naman yung resources dito sa Road Boar.
So, I think tama ba, si Happy Penguin doesn't play with perks?
Yeah. Happy Penguin doesn't play with perks. So, parang tong shot build niya is kinda okay lang naman. Dahil may mechs naman, may beast naman. Also, may pirate. So, full value yung death rattle niya. I don't think yung the genie works well with na shot like elementals kasi ang tagal bago mo makuha yung genie. Kailangan mo mag-share up heavily and then probably discover it yung genie para mag-profit ka doon as na shot. So, at the moment naman, wala pa naman nag-triples. Then, as expected, um, the Millhouse is dominating the lobby ngayong early game. So, medyo mali si felinelure doon. Hindi nag-proc yung roadbore niya. So, sayang yung blood gem.
Generation,
I
no?
mean, blood gem generation. Dahil isipin mo rin kasi, kailangan mo ng time eh. Na parang, sayang yung time. One turn cost one time. Parang, dahil sa turn na yon hindi ka nakakuha ng blood gem. So, parang, you kinda missed a turn. Pero, I guess okay lang din yon dahil he got a win. Then, we have PinkPaw here. Siguro, iniisip niya, kukunin ba niya tong Hungry Dragon pairs? Dahil kapag he starts losing, especially ngayon, he's up against Millhouse, parang, sayang to. I mean, parang he just bought a 4-4 na baka hindi na
Na hindi na
lumaki.
mag-scale, yep. That's true.
Uh,
So parang ano na lang, fodder for triple, pero syempre, gusto sana niya na mag-scale yan.
Oo. And okay lang sana for me kung kinip niya lang sana yung free-dealing gambler.
So mukhang kaya. Oh no.
Yeah, rewarded siya.
Rewarded. So dito sa side ni felinelure, ano pa rin? Good, strong board because of the Bronze Warden, no?
Good strong board because of the branch warden and meron nga siyang road board, so mag-shield rin siya naturally.
So, ito,
So, ayun, nag-power level lang si Pinkpaw. Siguro bibilhin niya yung spawn or menagerie jug. Then we have felinelure naman. Well, sorry, naubos na yung gold ni felinelure nung nakatingin ako sa kanya.
up against Rafam
Ang
ngayon.
hirap pala, ang hirap pala nito, bro, na nakatingin ka sa right screen, nakatingin ka sa left screen, then,
Mahirap
sorry.
talaga.
Sorry about that.
So, ito, nakakuha si felinelure ng second Bronze Warden. And since may double spawn up na Zot siya, lakas nun. I mean, probably,
Yeah,
he will be able to beat Eri. And Eri also at 5, Tavern 5. So,
pero nakakuha siya ng triple, so he will be getting a chair 6 siguro, Ellie.
maybe that's the reason why she go for the 5 this on this turn.
Yeah, maaga pa eh.
Oh yeah, she got the gas coiler. As for the queen, wag toggle not quality minions, right? Kasi yun nga, ship Mighty Vinsu prioritizes to use his or her hero power.
So ayun, rewarded na naman si Pinkpaw with a win. Si felinelure naman. So, nakita natin na what you call this, yung 6 drop.
Gas coiler.
Coiler yung drop. Yung 6 drop discover ni Eri. So, felinelure might lose this turn.
Looks like hindi. felinelure still managed to get the win.
Yeah, parang...
Which is kinda expected since he decided to stay at 4, right? Eri went for 5 that turn just to get the Discover 6. So, we're expecting Eri will win on the turns onwards unless she'll be facing a much better warbands.
So, ayun, nag-power level lang si PinkPaw this turn. Kinuha niya yung Tempest Needs. Okay lang naman. Then, si felinelure naman, wala pa naman siyang hini-hero power. Kinda chill lang naman siya. Like, he's healing. Parang binubuhat lang siya ng Branch Warden and then itong Road Bar. So, ito, kinda worried ako for Enrico. I'm not sure kung nakuha niya na ba yung Ice Block. Parang one hit kill range na si Enrico. Enrico is the Akasam Sarap. So far, Enli, anong feel mo sa labi na to?
I think kapag namatay si Gia Magnolia dito, it's felinelure PinkPaw back to back.
Ganun ba yun? Dahil feel mo tilt prone si Gia Magnolia?
um,
O,
Gia Magnolia and Enrico parehas na sa bottom 3 and medyo hindi ganun kagandahan yung nakuha niyang mga minions. So, we'll see. Oh, nanalo naman. So,
Oo, nanalo
kaya
naman.
pa mag bumawi ng Mayev dito.
Yeah, and kinda rough game for the Mayev dahil wala pa siyang triple. Kasi medyo kilala natin ang Mayev as the high roller, especially when she gets 2 or 3 triples,
Yeah, when she
diba?
hits triples. So dito si PinkPaw, as we can see, another free generation of blood gems coming from free dealing gambler. I'm assuming she'll felinelure PinkPaw will try to get the Foe Reaper here, right?
Yeah, he will get the full reaper then probably
Would
pop
they
it with
even
the
get
blood
the
gem.
dynamic duo? So okay, kinuha niya.
Oh,
So probably
oh.
he'll try not to get the Foe
Well,
Reaper.
I don't like this play dahil ibig sabihin he's locking himself sa Quill Wars.
Yep,
Dahil yung dynamic duo only works with Quill Wars eh.
yep, true.
So,
So
ang mangyayari, he will be forced to use the blood gems on the
Wilbur.
Captain Platas.
Yep, yep. That's true. So dito si felinelure go for 6 units Andy with um Golden Mithrax against a Milhouse Mana Storm on Tavern 4.
Yeah. And medyo rough game rin for the Millhouse. Isa lang yung triple and ang nakuha pa niyang triple ay hindi yung win con triple. Dahil kung nakuha lang niya sana yung Hogger as the pirate, parang win condition yan for the Millhouse eh. Technically, all the pirates would be free kapag nakuha niya yung Hogger.
True. So
So, ayun,
now, wow.
mamamatay si Vampire.
Vampire will be the first casualty, if I'm correct. Yeah. And PinkPaw managed to get the ghost. Did felinelure and PinkPaw queued up earlier? Kasi from
Um,
turn 3 onwards na nakapanood ako, hindi pa sila
hindi,
naglalaban, right?
hindi pa sila naglalaban. Pero, siguro, informed naman si Pinkpaw na ang makakalaban niya ay mahina naman. Dahil, di ba, nakatapat ni Felinelure on the previous turn si Vampire.
Yep. So ito yung
So,
interesting na composition, right? Having Hogger plus Flat Task. So if you roll into Pirates, you'll get unlimited not unlimited, you'll get several blood gems
Blood Gem.
generated in one turn. So APM.
Yeah, pero ang problema, isang Hogger pa lang naman si Pinkpaw. I think he'll be needing the second Hogger para maging unlimited yung Blood Gems. So, ito, yung Hungry Dragon ni Pinkpaw, twice pa lang nag-proc each.
Yeah,
So, sa tingin mo ba, worth pa rin yun kahit, technically, he bought an 8-8.
I think he'll just try to triple it. Tapos kung hindi talaga matriple, bibitawan na niya. Pero kung if you're asking me if it's worth from the previous turns, I think oo naman, it serves its purpose. I'm not sure if what turn na ngayon, and kung turn 10 or 9, good pa rin naman yung stats overall eh.
Yeah, good pa rin naman yung stats. Wala pa naman tayong nakikitang scaling sa lobby. Except, nakikita nga na natin na si Pelindor meron siyang golden Mitrax because of the hero power. And he also got the brand. So, kung makakuha siya, kunwari ng Amalga doon, magkakaroon pa siya ng scaling, especially with the jogs and Amalgadon. Pero hindi pa naman super luck yung board ni Felinelure. And as we can see rin naman kay PinkPaw, hindi rin super luck pa.
So now, Aries went down to Maiev, which is Gia Magnolia. We'll see if Gia Magnolia got a good second Discover 6, right? And several minions na na-upgrade sa Warvania from before. So, again, Eri and Gia Magnolia are female players natin. So, yun. We're represented. Tapos meron din tayong
Well
Julie sa kabila.
represented tong labi na to.
So, freezing for Amalgadon, right?
So I'll praise for this Amalgadon. Yeah, praising for the Amalgadon. Then meron din naman siyang blood gem generators para to buff this Amalgadon.
So, the question is, which one to sell next turn? So, would it be Mithrax or the Hagar? Because Mithrax, Hagar will provide another battle cry for the Amalgadon. But Mithrax skills. As for felinelure here, yung Golden Mithrax niya, lumalaki na and may supporting cast pa siya with Bran.
Pero sa tingin ko, nagpo-fall behind na tong spawn up na shot ni Felinelure.
And Happy Penguin managed to assemble is somewhat good death rattle comp. Pero medyo hati pa no? Meron siyang pumps and Kangors. So hindi straightforward na Beast Exodia.
And hindi rin,
wow, that came from coming from PinkPaw, second leave, gave him a huge boost. That's puts Gia Magnolia into deathbed. So she'll getting sixth.
Hindi ba? Yeah, sixth. So, ewan ko. So, ayun, parang may advantage ulit si PinkPaw this turn kasi siguro na-inform ni Felinelure kung ano ang comp ni Happy Penguin. Pero I think PinkPaw should focus on scaling this turn. And interesting enough, nag-take ng damage si Felinelure kay Happy Penguin. So, na-shot is strong with Kangors. Siyempre, yung fish will get the Kangors that rattle of spawning yung past mechs. So ito, hindi ako super agree dito of getting the triple of the menagerie jug, especially kung ganito kalak yung board. Hindi niya na magagamit yung initial battle cry
Which one to sell if you were the one playing the Omu here?
Well, I would probably sell the Hungry Dragon or the Gas Coiler. So parang next turn I would sell the Gas Coiler, trigger the first Menagerie Jug, then probably go for the triple. So, tignan ulit natin kung makaka-scam. Medyo scammy kasi yung build ni Happy Penguin of having these death rattles with the Baron. And dito rin, nakita rin natin na Enrico got a good board. Parang death rattle mechs.
With Divine Shield, right?
Oh yeah, Divine Shield mechs. Pero I'm not sure kung yung... Well, hindi ko makita ng maayos kung yung Mithrax ba ni Felinelure would survive the deflective bot ni... Wait, nawawala ako. Sorry, bro. Deflective bot ni Enrico. So,
So,
ayun, si Enrico naman ang katapat ni Pinkpo.
Pinkpaw.
Medyo, dapat mag-share ng information.
What's weird here for feline lure? For adapts, not for adapts. This is how many adapts. I mean, battle cry from Amalgadon, but no poisonous. And
Yeah,
hindi
no
man lang din
poison.
nakakuha ng attack, di ba? Kasi may attack plus 3 ang adapt, right?
Yeah.
Ang lungkot.
Pero at least may Divine Shield and may Taunt. So, it will at least relieve some pressure, di ba? And medyo sad na walang Murloc sa lobby kasi hindi mo siya mabibigyan ng poison.
Yeah, that's true. Second sad.
So, medyo interesting na ganito yung board ni Pinkpo. Talagang binabap lang siya ng Agam and Flat Touch combo yung board ni Pinkpo.
So, the remaining pairs here is Gia Magnolia and Rico plus Pinkpo and Feline Lure. So, this is really important for them. Again, we're only playing 2 rounds. So, getting the first round with both of you getting top 4 is really huge, right? Yung scoring natin dito, yung medyo slight deviation ulit with first getting 10 points, second 8 points, third 7 points, fourth 6 points, then fifth is 4 points, 6 is 3 points, 7 is 2 points, and 8 is 1 point. So, really important to hit the top 4, especially the first, because it's 10 points.
Yeah, and baka dito sa top 4, magkaroon tayo ng team kill scenario.
So, Mighty
Diba?
Vinsu.
So, ito na yung team kill scenario. Felinelure facing off against Pinkpo. Mag-a-adjust mo sila.
Yeah, very interesting. And both of them are on... Oh, wait. Boy. Both of them are on the one-shot range. So, I think hindi na sila mag-a-adjust dito. Yun, buti naman. But the Amalgadon, the second Amalgadon, doesn't have Divine Shield.
Yeah, and parang nakakuha pa ng taunt. Pero, kapag ganito yung scenario, may deviation na pwedeng mag-concede si Pinkpo kasi parang mas maganda ang potential ng board
DSP.
ni Felinelure. Especially, ayun, may what do you call this? Triple shot at 0 si Felinelure. Dahil isipin mo rin, would I risk na mapatay ko yung stronger teammate ko?
So I'm asking if all the lobbies are ongoing kasi baka pala hindi. Hindi pa. Wow, this Baron Riven there on Pinkpo's side of shop is really good if Felinelure can get it next turn. Assuming he'll live, right?
Yeah, assuming he live. Pero mukhang dominating victory to for Felinelure. Well, I stand corrected ata.
Let's see if the Golden Mithrax can carry. Kasi very healthy for Felinelure, right? Both of them have Golden Mithrax, by the way.
Pero ang Golden Mithrax ni Omu as the Pinkpaw, ngayong turn lang niya nakuha.
That's true. So
yun. Sad. Muntik nang mag-draw.
Muntik na yeah, konting-konti na lang.
So, dahil team kills to, and
probably
Pinkpaw
sa kabila,
having the 4th position, so, 4th yung makukuha ni Pinkpaw, then team kill rin yung sa kabila,
mali.
It's, ni Enrico.
We forgot that Gia Magnolia is the partner of Enrico, so, si Happy Penguin yung, yung...
Ay, Happy Penguin.
Yeah.
First. Okay.
So I was wrong. So let's watch Happy Penguin on the right side. Let's see. Tingnan natin if Rainy Days can evaluate the board and declare who's the winner on this round.
Nothing scares me.
That's quite the army you're building, friend. That one might make all the difference.
Ito, may experience ka ba playing na shot, bro?
I think one time lang. One time. I mean, not one time.
Uh,
I'm just picking the Zot just to get the achievement. But definitely, if
So, wait lang. May 13 seconds pa si Happy Penguin. He got the Golden Baron. I'm not sure kung makukuha niya yung Golden Kangaroo. Hindi niya nakuha ang Golden Kangaroo. Okay, interesting to dahil parang this is Kabumbot Exodia.
Everyone's gunning for you. Watch out.
And natalo niya si Enrico. Pero ang problema kasi dito,
stats.
yung stats. Itong 71-30 ni Mitrax, baka hindi enough. I mean, baka enough to outlast tong
Wala
Boombot.
na. I think wala na to. Especially the MaX na is really crucial in order to
Pero buhay pa yung fish
one
eh.
hit the Mithrax.
Hindi, bro, buhay pa yung fish. Yung fish dapat...
Would it be
Sure.
enough for the splash damage of
Hindi.
Kabumbot?
May chance. Buhay pa yung fish, buhay pa yung spawn. I mean, buhay pa yung Baron Rivender. There is always a chance.
Let's see. It would be amazing if this comp of Happy Penguin got the first, right?
Yeah. So, sad na proc yung boombots, pero full board pa rin naman to eh. Ang problema lang yung Kangaroo's Apprentice would
Attack now.
would whip. So, isang boombot lang yung mas-spawn.
Oh, these are too much bombs.
So, ayun, ang magsasurvive na lang yung Mitrax. So, doing
Doing the
math.
math?
So,
Okay.
8.
I think hindi
Wait.
kaya.
Wait, pwede pang mag-draw. 20.
Oh no! Nagsumabog na si
Hindi na.
felinelure. Sumakto? Wow, that's a scam.
Yeah.
And a nice build coming from Happy Penguin. You
Yeah.
cannot see that every day, right? That's a
Yeah,
highlight
yeah.
worthy.
And, ewan ko, medyo averse ako on picking na shot. Kasi, hindi siya, I mean, hindi natural na hindi ka mag-go for stealing.
But what can...
Hindi ko makita, medyo maliit.
So siguro mamaya na lang kasi ayusin mo na yung overlay. Pag-ayos na lang na overlay.
Oo, nag-ayos siya pa ng overlay.
Hindi,
no.
for the heroes na.
Sige. Sige. Heroes muna. So, sino sila?
Mamaya nga. Mamaya pa.
Mamaya. Wait, mag-spectate na lang ako. Sino pang nasa lobby?
I am the table.
I am the table. Friend ko naman siya. I am the table.
So Arsa, Noz. Nako, wala tayong Bolgin. Bishop, Kimpura.
Hindi naman nagpapaspectate si I am the table.
So hintayin mo na lang to.
Hintayin ko na lang. So, ang nakikita kong may huge potential na manalo sa lobby dito ay yung si Wigglesworth, si Lich. Lich is also good.
Lord Barov. Diba?
Bolvin is also good. Ang parang ayoko lang sa lobby dito ay si Kael'thas.
Actually, Lord Barov and Kitty is Wigglesworth is I am the table and Jabi. So, Bolgin, wala tayong Bolgin. So, apologies, wala tayong Bolgin.
Wow, and nakakuha pa ng early triple si Arsa. Tama ba ako? Arsa is the Lich.
MarvinLM is the Lich. Arsa.
Sige. Si MarvinLM is the Lich, then si Arsa having the pairs ng Tide Colors.
That's our view. Pwede mo ng rundown. And ang wala sa atin is Beast, Demon, and Elemental.
Okay, sige. Rundown, hindi ko makita, bro. Kailangan mo ikaw na lang mag-rundown, sorry. Sige, rundown pala. So, Golden Boy 30 is the Vol'jin. Javi is the Barov. Kimpura is the Kiltas. Arsa is the Nosdormu. Bishop is the Creator. I am the Table is the Bigglesworth. Mikoy is the Nashot. And MarvinLM is the Lich. So, MarvinLM
May
getting
fake
the
dyan.
early triple.
Mikoy
So,
is George. Mikoy is George.
Mikoy is George.
Oo. Di ko pala
Okay,
napalitan.
Mikoy is George. Sorry, akala ko may nashot bigla eh. So, okay.
Yan. So, ngayon pa lang, guys, medyo ma-derail yung schedule natin because apparently mag-start pa lang ng round 1 yung Lobby B. But it's fine. So, kung tutusin, kung meron pang pair na humabol, kaya pang pumasok kasi 6 lang sila doon, di ba? But we cannot entertain them or maghanap ng other pair kasi we're on the broadcast.
So, napakaganda ng early triple ni MarvinLM dahil it's free econ
True.
na
Tapos, yun
tapos
nga,
nanalo
may
pa siya
reborn
sa
rights
labi.
pa.
So masasabi natin para siyang Varov na laging nananalo
Oo.
with his hero power.
Medyo guaranteed, no? Unless hindi mamatay yung 3-3. Yun lang.
Ano? And interesting enough, gusto niyang mag-power level lang with the extra gold na nakuha niya. Then, here, kay Arsa naman, yung board ni Arsa, we have parang standard Murloc board. Panay 1 drops, then meron lang siyang yung Gambler, and meron siyang War Leader. Well, ang problema dito, madali lang mag-fall behind tong board na to, especially kapag hindi niya makuha yung second War Leader or hindi siya makakuha ng Cold Light Oracle to buff up the the Murlocs. Ang isa ring positive dito ay well, hindi pala natin napansin na sila yung magka-pair. Well, I think naman medyo draw sila in terms of power level. Like, huge chance na mag-draw sila. Pero, hindi sila nag-draw, minimal damage sa Lich. Okay lang.
So, ito si Bigglesworth, kaso siya ay currently on last. Kasi nag-tavern up siya last turn, di ba? Supposedly, if you're playing Bigglesworth, sana nag-safe play na lang siya, no? Oh, wow! Wow!
I think he could have
gotten
double
triple.
triples. Double.
Freeze.
So ito, medyo nakalak na ata siya. Gusto mo pang i-freeze to? I don't think...
Hindi, kukuha niya yung Murloc Tidehunter kasi. So, another triple yun. Diba? He'll give up.
Dahil pwedeng hindi niya na i-freeze to and go hard for Murlocs Like, discover niya yung discover a Murloc. Then,
Primal Field
probably...
Lookout, yep.
Yeah. Probably go for... yung Oracles. Yeah.
So, siguro gusto niya ma-discover
or gusto niya maghanap ng ibang
Gurgle.
direction.
Or pwede rin, yeah. We'll see.
Na hindi siya super hiyang sa Ice Stick Murloc.
Yeah, hindi siya fully committed sa Murloc comp.
Oh, wow, 3 beses na siya nagre-reroll. 4 na beses na siya nagre-reroll.
Arsa is
Um,
really looking for the Primal Fin lookout ata. Or something that can buff his Murloc.
Hindi, dahil I would have gotten the bunker earlier din eh. Na parang he wasted lots of economy dahil
Because
doon.
I think he's trying to hit the triple, ano rin, Rockpool Hunter. Wala talagang binibigay.
Oo, walang lookout talaga. So, dito, kapag brand ka, you would just get the 2-2, right? Yung 2-2 pirate para lang
Para lang may
discounted.
valuable sa ano mo.
Dahil hindi rin super ganda tong mga drops na binibigay sa'yo. Parang okay na yung below average drop para lang sa econ value.
And I think,
Especially you got the brand, parang 3 gold lang din yun.
yep, I think Arsa will take good damage here. Kasi Kael'Thas na hindi pa Tavern 5, right? So nag-commit sa mga minions. So yun pala ang reason bakit wala din yung ibang Murloc is na kay Kimpura. As for MarvinLM, he's currently dominating his opponent. Kaso, yun, one of the reason Warden of All didn't give him profits this turn. Di man lang namatay ng isang beses.
Pero okay lang yun. Sinaktan naman niya ng malaki si Vol'jin. I mean, sinaktan niya ng malaki si Golden Boy 30. Ito, Ashnos Dormu, when do you when do you want to go to Chair 5? Parang hindi...
Hindi na siya
Nagpo-fall
mag-tier 5
ba-
dito. Hindi na siya mag-tier 5 dito kasi as you can see, nasa 6 health lang siya. So, he'll try to go for the Menagerie Mags, those buff. So, kaya tingnan mo, yung Screwjunk Clunker, kinuha na rin niya just to have good body and good buff for the Deflectobot. So, probably the 3-3, the Metal Tooth Leaper will be picked up here. Sell the 4-1.
I think he could have risked it eh. Dahil nakalaban naman ni MarvinLM si Vol'jin, right?
I think
Previous
kapag
turn.
nag-tavern up si Arsa doon, sa turn
Patay
na
siya.
to, patay siya. And if he didn't get any good minions, patay siya, sure. So yun yung iniiwasan ni Arsa dito since meron silang communication with MarvinLM. Pero tingnan natin, nag-tavern up ba to? Kasi kanina ang saving grace lang niya talaga is that 610, 'di ba? Anong pangalan nun? Yung Tavern 5 minion.
Yeah.
Look.
Well, and unfortunately for him, talo pa rin siya.
Oo, 'di ba? So that's why he decided to roll. So 8th place si Arsa.
Well, that's sad. Parang binigyan ka na ng Murlocs, then parang
Hindi
medyo
talaga binigay, di ba?
pinurse mo. Oo, hindi niya na binigay after mong makuha yung brand.
So madalas talaga nagiging bait si Bran eh. So dito for MarvinLM, nakuha niya yung brand na natapon siguro ni Arsa and yun, may double jugs naman. So yun.
And one thing to note here is stubborn tier 6 na tong si MarvinLM. So parang dahil stubborn tier 6 siya, mas maganda yung mga quality ng mga minions. Baka kailangan niya mag-first para lang mahabol yung 1 point na nakuha ni Arsa.
Yep.
Dahil 'di ba partner sila.
Pero last round naman maganda yung score nila which is second and third. Pero kapag nakabawi si Mikoy and Kimpura dito, if top 4 si Mikoy and Kimpura, wala nang habol sila Arsa at MarvinLM.
Yeah, dahil ang maging average points lang ni Arsa and MarvinLM will be 5.5 each kapag first and 8th, right?
Yep. So we're watching Kimpura right now on the right side. So split na, hindi na magka-pair yung ano natin.
Yeah.
Being featured on broadcast.
So ayun, mukhang madadamage ni I mean, madadamage ni ng Lich. Well, yeah, sorry. I was expecting na Lich favored tong battle na to.
Oo nga, ako
Hindi
rin.
kay hindi kay Tails favored.
Oh, is this bait the second brand? Would you pick it if you're the one playing?
Sa tingin ko hindi niya kailangan eh. Dahil parang you're looking nga to sell your Karaji and Jugged eh. And gusto nga rin apparently niyang isell rin yung Arms of the Empire.
Oh, where are the buffers?
And actually, dahil Lich siya, naghanap rin siya ng Elisa. Kung gusto niya
for the ano,
for
Pirate
the
Exodia.
for the Pirate Exodia. Hindi rin binibigay
Pero
sa
kung
kanya.
nakita mo yung Baron, hindi niya pinik, di ba?
Oh, well, hindi mo ipipick yun unless you get
Unless
the
may
Elisa,
Eliza.
diba?
Oh, yep.
Oh, dahil Elisa is 6 drop, 5 drop lang si Baron. And parang ang hero power mo naman is Baron hero power. I mean, isa ba? Dahil it triggers Battle Cry twice eh. Kapag dalawang, kunwari itong Selfless Hero, parang may Baron siya passively.
So right now, he's sticking with sasabihin natin 2 units comp lang. Si MarvinLM, Herald of Flame and Yoho Ogre. As for Vol'jin and Kimpura, pareha silang may Foe Reaper. Unfortunately kay Kimpura hindi niya na one hit yung Tormented Ritualist, but it's fine kasi a-attack na rin naman agad.
So, medyo interesting tong board ni I Am The Table. Dalawa na ang namatay, pero anim ang pirates niya on board.
Siguro pangit yung mga nilabas ni Arsa and Bishop kasi medyo early naman, 'di ba? Early lethal ang nangyari dun sa dalawa.
Yeah, pero hindi like wala siyang brand, wala siyang yung 1-2 na passive ng creator
Wala.
na passive debuff.
Malas. Hindi binigay ni
parang
buff.
parang malas. Pero you don't expect na ganun ang makukuha lang nung pusa.
So, eto, Golden Boy and Bishop pair is down to 6 and 7. So, wala na sila sa running for winning up this lobby. And Kimpura and Mikoy still holding on. So, Mikoy is on the George. So, mamaya after nito, since we'll be waiting for lobby B, ata.
Medyo interesting to na up against George or up against Mikoy, nag-run si Leech, I mean si MarvinLM ng Unstable Ghoul.
Which is correct, di ba? Kasi
which is
assuming
correct.
more than 5 Divine Shields na siguro to, si George.
Yeah, and napakaganda rin yung synergy and counter synergy nitong Ghoul and nung Selfless Hero.
So,
dahil
tatlo
diba,
pa lang
first
pala.
hit. Tatlo pa lang pala. Sadly, hindi ko makita yung stats. Mas malaki ba ang stats ni
Wala, di tayo
Mikoy?
This is the analyzation of casters talaga.
Parang hinuhulaan ko lang yung stats. Favored kaya dito si Mikoy.
Kasi yun yung issue kapag naka-dual window. Hindi lalabas. Cause the HS replay cannot run on the 2 windows. So, yun talaga yan. So, kapag ganitong setup, talagang nasa caster nag-a-analyze na
Oo.
familiarization sa comp, being confident
Oo,
na
yun ba?
calling out
Oo pa.
Mikoy is not favored. Parang ganun.
Dahil midway, isipin mo, hindi parang nag-switch kung sino ang favored.
So ngayon, as we can see, Kimpura having Primal Fin lookout, which is kind absent mga 4
Kanina,
turns ago, di ba? Parang
oo,
how many rolls ginawa ni Arsa doon? More than 10, di ba? Just to find a Primal Fin lookout or the triple Rock Hunter.
hindi naman more than 10, parang 7 lang dahil bumili pa siya ng ibang stuff. Pero 7 over 2 turns yung
Oh,
ginawa niya.
wow. Interesting. Na pinik ni Kimpura yung Cold Light Seer rather than the second Light Fang Enforcer. Siguro kasi ayaw niya na i-commit na full board siya.
And parang mas gusto niya, mas gusto niya, mas mataba itong mga minions niya with the poison.
Mm.
Kasi kailangan mag-survive nito para lang makapag-trade
Ma-value
with.
trades.
Oo. And hindi magandang lagyan mo ng attack ang mga poisonous minions kasi irrelevant stat na ang
Kasi nga may
attack
poison. Yep.
may poison. Wala pa naman tayong minion sa Battlegrounds that reduces another minion's attack, di ba? Like, kunwari siguro kung may negative attack developer tayo sa Battlegrounds, magiging relevant na bibigyan mo ng attack tong poisonous minions mo.
Oh, wow. I am the table.
Yeah.
Died. The kitty died on 5th. As 5th place.
Yeah, kinda expected rin naman kasi ang nakuha,
Basura
ilang
yung
turns na
nakuha niya.
ilang turns na ang niraran lang niya na comp ay pirates. And they are not even good pirates, di ba? Hindi ko rin naman nakikita na nagtutriple siya off dun sa sidebar natin. Sa tingin ko kinda premature yung pagbenta ni ni ni
Kimpura.
Kimpura ng brand niya. Pero yeah, ang weird ng play na ginawa niya. Parang premature sell para pero he would be played
He'll be playing against Mikoy, which is his teammate.
okay.
So let's see kung magsusurvive ba si Kimpura at 13 health dito.
You're doing great out there.
As for MarvinLM, talagang kinip na niya ang stable goal. Which is, wow, helpful against Jabi that runs one deadly spore.
And parang ang ganda rin na Divine Shield comp pala ang nirarun ni Jabi.
Mm-mm.
Like, saan niya nakuha yung knowledge na Divine Shield comp pala itong nirarun ni Jabi?
I don't know kung naglaban ba sila 3 turns or 4 turns ago. But probably, alam niya na may Deflectobot. And baka
Yeah.
Bolvar. Siguro bago
Yeah.
namatay si Arsa, nakita nila. So yun. Death by teammate si Kimpura. Mikoy killed his teammate. So let's
Well,
jump
okay lang naman dahil secure top 4 naman na sila parehas eh. So, up to, tawag mo dito, MarvinLM kung makukuha lang niya yung first. Pero, in dangerous ground siya, especially kung mag-second tong si Mikoy.
Go ahead and hire one of these recruits.
So, ang papanuulin natin sa side B ay I guess, Mikoy, right?
Yeah, Mikoy. So, tapos na yung Lobby C. And hopefully, yung defending champ natin nakasurvive. But we'll see. Wait.
Well, I think nag-survive sila, di ba bro? Dahil parehas naman sila ng top 4.
Well, Happy Penguin got the first again. Wow. That's really big.
Pero, ano nakuha ni Eri? Yan yung question doon.
Let's see him later. Di ko pa pala friend si Mikoy. And sino ba to? Sino yung nandito? Si Jabi, MarvinLM. Hopefully
Yeah.
Mikoy can accept me.
Feel ko hindi na natin maabutan. I mean, they will kill... I mean, isa sa kanila mamamatay at least, di ba? Especially kapag hindi tech tong Pero ang interesting dito, parehas silang Divine Shield comp. Like, it will come down to kung sino yung mas mataas ang health. Pero, ayun. And who has the Divine Shields?
Wow! Really interesting turnout on the other lobby. I'll show the score later, the standings. Pero super close! If there's the third round, ma-flip pa. But yun. Spoiler alert, PinkPaw felinelure got their lobby.
Yeah.
So walang namatay, by the way. And Mikoy accepted us, so we'll be seeing him on the right side. Although, showdown naman pala to ng featured natin.
That's quite the army you're building, friend.
Wow. So, eto si Mikoy, meron ng Golden Selfless Hero. So, parang nagre-ready na siya if assuming may mga unstable goal ulit.
Yeah, and nakita niya nang may unstable goal, di ba?
Pero interesting na nag-waste
So,
siya ng gold before nag-roll.
hindi, sa tingin ko, kinuha lang niya tong Hanamagam para lang...
Who's that? Agem. That's Agem.
Sorry, yung Agem para lang mag-pop ng... I mean, dahil mag-cash in dito sa mga blood gems niya, di ba?
Would you play the Selfless Hero now? Or hindi?
Yeah, I think I would play the Selfless Hero now.
Got this. You're way ahead.
But apparently, Mikoy decided not to. Siguro, comfortable pa siya na if I lose this match, this round, buhay pa naman ako. So, surprise factor ko na lang yung Golden Selfless Hero ko.
Or, dinideny lang niya yung Selfless Hero sa other enemies niya. Like, dinideny niya to against the Lich King.
Pwede.
I mean, and the Varov na parang gusto rin ng Divine Shields.
So, depende kung makakatak pa ulit yung yung Foe Reaper, which is naka-attack nga.
Oo, naka-attack nga, gitna
Ay,
pa.
gitna pa. So, yun.
So, I think, papalitan niya na next turn, pero he's up against the Ghost. What?
Unang matay. Si Javi kay
Okay.
Katie.
Okay, interesting.
So,
So, anong niro-roll ni Mikoy? Anong hinahanap pa niya?
siguro triple na lang.
Or kukunin niya ulit yung Selfless Hero para lang pang deny.
But as we can see, MarvinLM got his own
Also,
Golden Selfless Hero.
Golden. Oo. Amalga doon. So, ibebenta niya muna yung Chalga.
Still keeping it. Okay.
Nothing scares me. Except me.
Ito ang interesting. Double
Double
goal para mamatay yung sarili niyang Selfless Hero. Then, ang ibabop ng Selfless Hero niya ay itong mga other stuff. Like yung taunted.
Pero big deal na naka-first attack si Mikoy dun. So, I think
Big yeah.
yun yung deal breaker.
Downside. Oo. And downside na tong Amalga doon ni MarvinLM ay may taunt.
So, sana yun, 200 IQ play, pero wala eh. Mikoy got
Wala eh.
the best of
May
it.
tot eh.
Mm,
And nag-whip rin yung Shelter Zero kasi wala rin siyang na-buff.
true, true. But it's really interesting, Mikoy getting back-to-back first. So, I think it's safe to say that
Ah, hindi siya coin flip. I mean, hindi siya coin flip player.
and back-to-back din si MarvinLM as second. So, yun.
And ang naging deal breaker rin dito ay yung teammate ni Marvin LM na si Arsa got 8
Oo.
this
Pero ano, I think
round 2.
kahit maging fifth si Arsa, wala. They cannot get the win. So, eto, caster view muna tayo.
Wow, double siya bacon relaxer. So, sino tong mga to? So, we have ManuelXX as the Bulgin, Kreutzer as the Shepries, Night Raven as the Sherpin Lee na Millhouse, Zafkiel as the Blackthorn, Charmin as the Silas, and T-Man as the Sindragosa.
Actually, na-realize ko na friends ko sila sa main account, pero nandito pala ako sa Smurf ko. So, just waiting for their acceptance of my friend request din.
So, wala pa naman super exciting na nangyayari.
Wala ba exciting nangyari? Ikaw ba na-excite sa Sun Bacon Relaxer?
Hindi, dahil, hindi ako super na-excite sa Sun Bacon Relaxer. And, wala pa naman tayong mai-input masyado. So, ginawa pa lang 3-1 ni Manuel tong spawn up and shot. Hindi pa rin namatay. So, for round 3, I guess, Manuel will be taking the pairs and probably by the 2-4. Then, hindi ko gusto yung ginagawa ni zafkiel of rolling. I mean, nag-tavern share up pala siya. So, tavern share up and roll for good 3 drops. Decent naman yung dalawang 3 drops na nakuha niya in the form of yung 3-3 na nagbibigay ng gold and yung 4-1 Divine Shield Elemental. Ano masasabi mo, Sir Weatherlight?
Actually, ngayon pa lang, I'm just opening up everything right now all over again. So, I can't really see what's happening right now.
Hindi ka nakatingin sa Discord pala. So, ako na muna pala. So,
Pick yourself back up and turn it around.
medyo
Okay, so I
naglalag
can
yung
already see ManuelXX with board.
naglalag sa Discord. So, okay lang. So, makikita natin na nag-freeze si zafkiel for the 3-3 na buffer sa elemental. So, I think he's going hard for elementals. Hindi ko gusto this early na 7 gold. You're locking yourself sa isang comp. What can you say, sir?
I think it's still a really powerful tempo play, diba? Because that minion that he froze is gonna give him +6/+6 stats in total. Diba? Wala naman na existing na tier 3 minion that would give that amount of stats in such a short amount of time, diba? It's just a one turn swing. Not necessarily naman he's gonna confine himself to
Elemental.
elementals, but it's gonna allow him to be a bit more greedy in his succeeding turns. Pero actually ito, mas na-interest ako dito sa sa board ni ManuelXX. Yun nga pala, yung sa Wax Rider Togwaggles, you could actually, yun kasi the problem initially with the Wax Rider Togwaggles is that they have really bad stats. So you could actually trade them for much more decent stats para mas ensure yung scaling nila.
Hindi siya Togwaggle, hindi ba siya Vol'jin?
No, yung Wax Rider Togwaggles.
Ah, what's that?
Yung hindi binibiling minion type ng mga tao.
Oh yeah.
Your minions really pulled their weight.
Oo nga, no? Dahil yung Wax Rider Togwaggle. So, si Manu... Wait, sorry. Si zafkiel for minions, okay lang ba to for you? Na apat lang yung minions niya, parang mahina siya relative sa turn at the moment kahit ginamit niya yung battle cry. Pero
Yes, he's just
Tabacher, oo,
being
yeah.
overly greedy.
Oo,
Diba? And,
nag-Tabacher
but
for na siya.
they're teammates, so I guess they communicated na they won't be able to deal as much damage to each other.
Oo nga. So, parang mutual agreement lang na nag-tavern share up lang sila together. Okay lang.
But unfortunately, he's still going to take 9 from that 4 minion board.
Hindi, draws. Ay, yeah. Nine. Sayang.
Good at this. Go ahead. I've got some fresh recruits for you.
So, parang ginagamit, ina-abuse lang talaga ng Doctor natin yung hero power niya, no? Buffing the Divine Shield minion.
Actually, this one is interesting. You could actually meet the Mechano Egg into a 4/4 this turn.
Kinuha nga
Pero
niya.
that's medyo
Well,
greedy ang ginawa
pwede
niya.
naman 4-3 tong Mechano Egg. May mga scenario sa mga games ko na feel ko bait tong second Wax Rider Togwaggle.
Well, I guess he wants to get a payoff of
Oo,
tripling it because it's usually uncontested, so you would half expect it to always be available.
na maging triple. Pero parang nasi-scam ako na hindi ko siya nakikita. Or parang it's a bad pair eh. Parang siguro in the succeeding turns parang ibebenta ko rin siya. Pero hindi pa ako nakapag-experiment masyado having this Vol'jin and this Wax Rider Togwaggle.
It's not panning out definitely for ManuelXX since he wasn't able to triple it and he only has 2 dragons. Pero I could imagine it being really good if may even if he has a third or fourth dragon, diba? He could actually easily go uh to tier 5, tier 6 without much trouble. It's another interesting play with
Vol'jin Hero Power
yeah,
na
Wall Zero power.
na binigyan niya ng buff tong magnetic minion.
Actually, I think he should have just went to tier 5 with that.
Sa
Diba?
tingin mo ba, Zafkiel
That's-
is being greedy na hindi niya binibenta tong elemental and yung 1-3 niya para sa to discover at tier 6 right now?
He's facing against Timan on Sindragosa. So,
Team and Quillbors.
yeah, I think he should have discovered the 6 already.
Parang And sayang rin dahil nag-freeze siya, 'di ba? Parang baka better na makuha niya na yung fast roll next turn.
There are a lot of progressively scaling minions on on tier 6. But the earlier you get it, the better, di ba? Like Charlga or Hooktas. So it's definitely a loss for him for not discovering a 6 right now. Only sacrificing your elemental. And you're actually also sacrificing a free reroll of your board. So it's definitely a questionable play for him.
Well, at the moment naman, so what will he discover? Yeah, Charga would have been great one turn ago.
Looks like they're going
Oh,
to face each other again as teammates, 'di ba? So parang this wait, parang I got lost on what happened on Zafkiel's board. He opted to discover a 6, yet he went straight to 6 as well. But I guess
hindi, pero teammate naman eh. So,
mm,
I guess ang goal niya is to yung mga rerolls niya, 6 drops na yung makikita niya next turn. Like, siguro kapag makakuha siya ng rag in the next few turns or Gar, pwede siyang mag-go hard on elementals.
so as we can see here, Manuel is trying to adjust to Zafkiel's board. Like I think he over adjusted. Medyo, I think this is going to be more than 10 damage. Yes, it's definitely an over adjustment on his part. Yeah, this is going to be 11 damage.
Yeah, especially very healthy pa si Zafkiel, no? Having that 32 health. Dapat siya,
Charmaine it already being eliminated. So that's good news for the both of them. So ito na yung hinihintay natin, triple tug
oo, yung
waggle.
triple tagwagal na probably ibebenta rin. Well, depende kung makakuha siya ng Kali.
I don't think it's ever part of an end game comp.
Even in Dragons.
No, because its major
Oh.
downside is that it never grows, it never scales with Calicos. It also doesn't get Divine Shield from Nadina.
Well, pero, di ba, yung sinasabi mo na dahil Vol'jin ka, you can swap the stats of your minion. So, parang lumalaki pa rin naman tong tagwagal mo. Provided that yung final battle cry minion mo on ang Kali board, i-swap mo lang sa tagwagal. Dahil,
But
para rin siyang
still,
Ragnaros Zero, di ba?
but it's still, the stats that it gains doesn't last until the next combat. It only lasts for that combat. So you don't get to swap it.
Let's see if you can stay on top.
Sa tingin mo, saan magta-transition si Shakiel?
If he gets an Agem, it's
Like, parang
easily
nakikita ko siya swap into Quillbors. Which,
what's really good right now is an Agem for Zafkiel's board. Syempre, he already has the Charga and the Captain Flat Tusk. It's gonna be good. He's just going to keep one of his better elementals. Most probably the Divine Shield elemental. Uh Parang yun, yeah, I also did notice na meron na pala siyang dalawa pang Captain Flat. He has a second Captain Flat Tusk already frozen. Diba?
How
Now,
about this agam-agam?
agam-agam.
Agam-agam.
I think he should definitely pick it up because he's constantly generating more and more blood gems. So he opted to
So, ginamit niya agad. So, parang in-ignore niya na. Totally.
actually hindi ko na naiintindihan ang ginagawa nila sa ano nila. Pero sige.
So, ang eliminated ay si Croucher. So, I think locked out na sila sa locked in na siguro sa Party B si Zafkiel and Manuel dahil yung dalawang rivals nila, Croucher,
Let's see if you can stay on top.
si Knight, yeah, si Knight Raven na lang pala ang magpupundar ng points. Kaya, so, hindi pa pala totally out. Kinorect ako ni Enly off-stream.
I think it's gonna be a ManuelXX Zafkiel heads up.
Yeah, dahil out na rin pala si Knight Raven.
So it's a lock for the both of them.
Sa tingin mo ba, magkaiba ang yeah, it's a lock. Nag-concede na rin, di ba? So, silang dalawa na lang yung naglalaro.
So
Wala na.
for fried chicken na lang tong laban nila na to. Who is the better duo? So who's the better person in the duo?
Well, binibenta na ni ni Manuel yung board niya.
Ano kaya mangyayari kapag ibenta rin ni Zafkiel ang board niya?
Magiging draw lang. Well, ang alam ko until 50 rounds eh. Before magkakaroon ng parang yung ang placement mo, yun yung kunwari lahat kayo hindi naglapag for 50 turns. Ang mangyayari, yung placement nyo sa left, yun yung magiging score nyo sa final.
You got this. You're way ahead.
I mean,
So,
dun
ang regalo ni ManuelXX kay Zafkiel.
isang itlog.
Might I remind you, that's Enrico Lim's favorite minion. Itlog. Sadly, Enrico won't be showing up for the finals na elimination na PinkPaw and felinelure earlier.
We will be spectating our community leader, KOYO, and yung resident muse natin na si WiffWaff.
I think naka-off ang spectate ni WiffWaff.
Have a good
Yeah, hard to get. So, kill ta si KOYO. And medyo nagbubut rin yung Hearthstone ko, so hindi ko ma-rundown kung sino sila. So, at the moment, parang nakikita ko medyo high-powered yung lobby. We have Arapaam, we have Mayeb, we have Silas, and we have a Lich King and an Omu. Hindi lang ako super fan nitong curator pick and nitong Kael'thas pick.
Okay, so after arguing with WiffWaff for a while, binuksan niya na ang kanyang spectate. Parang ayaw niya talaga buksan ng spectate. Sabi ko na kailangan siya ilagay sa Twitch. Saka siya pumayag.
doing great out there. Win this thing.
So, we have Rapaam, WiffWaff, Sige, random muna. We have felinelure on the Mayeb. We have Kimpura on the Creator. We have Mikoy on the Lich King. We have KOYO on the Kailtas. We have Manuel on the Silas. We have zafkiel on the Rag. We have PinkPaw on the Omi. And we have WiffWaff on the Rapaam.
I've got some fresh
So,
Okay,
ang malaki ang expectations ko dito ay si felinelure and kay
but it'll fight hard.
probably
Down a minion and up a
Kimpur, Mikoy and WiffWaff.
ay
Ewan ko.
actually hindi ko na naintindihan kung anong ginagawa ni WiffWaff. He's already tier 3 Asra farm on turn 3.
You're doing great out
So, di ko alam kung kasalanan mo ba yun, Rini, or
Oh,
kasalanan ko.
hindi ko alam. Ewan ko, siguro hindi niya gusto ang hero power ni Rap. Hindi siya one gold get a good minion or an okay minion na pinili ng opponent mo. Parang, yeah, kind of weird play from WiffWaff. Siguro dahil nasa biyahe pa siya, excuse. Hopefully gamitin niya this turn for tong hero power niya.
their weight.
Sabi nga daw ni WiffWaff, final scores na.
Final scores.
Final scores, oh no.
Well,
Nagkamali daw
it's,
siya kanina, so sabi niya, ginawa niya na lang daw ng isa pang mali. Diba?
So, hindi ko gusto to. Tier 3 siya, pero ang nakukuha niya, ang ginagamit niya ay tier 2 and tier 1 minions. Parang, kinda unlucky rin na wala siyang nakuhang set of 3 drops sa role niya na to, sa turn 4. Then we have, yung duo niya na si Kailtas or si KOYO na getting 2 bad pairs and ginamit niya yung hero power niya sa world, I mean, what's his name? Sa 2-4. Mikoy.
I think kinakaba ng ating resident news, guys. Pa 8 WAF na daw siya ngayon. So,
Hindi ba always have been 8 WAF? So, kung ako si KOYO, I would cheer up and buy that 3-3 demon. Totally bait na kukunin niya tong Murloc. Then, sa Resident Muse naman natin, ang ginawa niya ay getting the spawn and getting the Glyph Guardian. So, wala pa rin siya nakukuhang 3 drops kahit 30 na siya.
kung ako si KOYO, kakamusin ko si WiffWaff. Ano nangyari sa'yo, te?
Hindi, I mean, like, medyo questionable rin yung decisions ni KOYO. Like, I don't think this one drop is worth using your hero power on. Like, and hindi ko rin na-get super na kinuha niya yung pairs ng dragons.
You're doing great out there.
Unless, I suppose, hinahanap mo yung triple nun. Like, confident ka na makukuha mo yung triple na yun kasi hindi naman binibili yan ng mga tao.
Maybe possible din na kinakabahan sila at the big stage, diba? Actually, sabi ka ni WiffWaff when I was asking her to open up her spectate mode. Diba? Ayaw daw kasi kakabahan siya, magkaka-misplay siya. So, parang yun ngayon nangyayari
Oo,
ngayon.
yeah. Yeah, kind of misplaced from the players so far. Hindi super agreeable yung plays nila for me. So here, pwede pa rin naman siya mag-drop ang curve of sharing up and hero powering. Pero, okay, may triple
Looks
sweep
like
up.
he's really, really behind now.
Oh, really, so I guess, well, pwede pa rin naman niya bilhin. Huwag lang niya ilalapag tong war leader. I mean, yeah. Kung Tidehunter pala, sorry.
Now, I wouldn't be surprised if he just tears here and tears again next turn. Like, I think, okay, that's...
Oh.
WiffWaff, are you okay?
Wait, nag-float 1 gold siya. What is she doing? And kinuha niya yung red whelp. Okay. So, medyo interesting yung kay felinelure. He got 2 pairs pagkatapos he's showing demons at the moment. I think okay pa naman siya.
Fortunately, he's going to win against Mikoy. That was a 28% win rate for 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 WiffWaff
Felinelure.
there.
Uh,
But definitely, it would have been so much better if he just discovered. He's going to
ayun,
discover first
rewarded
pick
si
now.
KOYO with the dragon. I mean, dun sa lieutenant, nakuha niya yung triple. Pero hindi ito scaling 5 drops. Siguro I would take the 4-8 para lang sa isang strong body. Then, ayun, WiffWaff with the triple, probably getting the brand. Wala naman siyang blood gems to make use of the agam-agam. Wait, bakit niya kanuha yung pirate?
Because he has 2 pirates in play. So, yun na lang
O, yun siya
siguro ang
eh.
consolation prize sa sarili niya.
Would you do it? Like, normally, I would go for the brand eh.
I think sobrang kinakabahan na si WiffWaff ngayon. Since yun na ang kanyang
So,
misplay.
sa tingin ko, ibebenta niya yung Murloc para sa Swabi kung ganun na lang din yung line of play niya.
Or he was supposed to sell the Burlock and keep the 4-3 that produces blood gems. Oh no!
Pero may chance na mapatay niya si PinkPaw here kasi 14 na lang health ang PinkPaw.
PinkPaw with a really, really bad board then.
Bad
But-
for like parang I guess he got baited with these
Pero
double
that was
seals.
Pero very, very unfortunate attacks din for WiffWaff. Oh
Yeah,
no.
and wala siyang napatay. Pero hindi rin naman mag-trigger yung overkill kapag wala kang other pirates eh.
So I don't know anymore who's doing really poorly right now. I'm confused and amazed at the same time. So we're going into turn 8. Zafkiel still doesn't have his Sulfura zero power. He still needs 2 kills left. So definitely think he's gonna get his hero power na after fighting WiffWaff now. But definitely the thing that we are watching out for is could WiffWaff turn this around pa?
And ang weird sa akin, wala
no.
siyang hinahanap na scaling. Like, ano to, kinuha niya yung ground shaker and probably he would take the banner board para lang may some form of scaling.
I think he's just
I mean, parang
trying to
for me,
survive.
for me, parang WiffWaff is choking. Sa tingin ko, bebenta mo na rin yung, bebenta niya na rin for the mug, for the extra strats kung gusto mo lang ng tempo.
Baka in love to si WiffWaff kaya nagkakalat siya ng ganyan. Malakas siyang ang dating ni
Ni
KOYO. It's actually a 99.9% win rate
medyo
for WiffWaff.
pero interesting to. Sa mga duos natin, only KOYO and WiffWaff got a triple. Like, si Zafkiel wala pang triple, Kimpura no triple, felinelure no triple, Manuel no triple, PinkPaw no triple. So, parang swerte pa yung pair na to sa scenario nila.
Nobody else is still, no one is eliminated yet. So that's what's also really, really surprising. Pero felinelure is already at 6. So that's actually really, really scary. Pero if WiffWaff wants to catch up, oh wow.
Bakit niya kinuha yung Toxfin? Wala siyang Murloc, so kailangan niya pang bumili ng Murlocs. Parang it's a 5 gold play para lang magkaroon ng poison on board. And ang sikip-sikip pa ng board niya.
I think gravity torsion na tayo sa board ni KOYO.
Sige, si Bro Koyo na lang tayo. So, what can I say about Bro Koyo? Parang chop suey din, menagerie without the menagerie minion. So, I guess, ibibenta niya tong 1-2 niya. Kasi, saktong 3 gold pala siya.
Looking at things, mukhang mas malakas pa ang board ni WiffWaff kasi dito ang Kuya KOYO.
Hindi, dahil he's buying the 2 drops and yeah, parang ang bumubuhay lang kay Koyo is the 610 na Bristleback Knight.
I have a hunch na sinasadya ni WiffWaff to para matilt tayo.
Well, pero I'm not sure, baka makakuha si WiffWaff ng triple toxin and medyo miracle yung ma-discover niya sa tier 6.
Well, nakanakaw siya ng Dead Admiral Liza from felinelure. He's still going to survive even after this loss, going down to 4. Pero yeah, mukhang good night na si Kuya KOYO.
Oh, good night na for Koyo. And probably good night na rin kay WiffWaff unless he stabilizes.
He's gonna
And
be
I think
facing
he will,
KOYO here.
So, ito ba? Is this a pirates? Is this the pirate bait?
I think kailangan niya mag-pivot na into pirates somewhat. Kasi look at that. Look at that wasted 6 gold.
Oh, wasted 6 gold. Hindi pa niya binenta yung isa pang ibang minion para lang sana magka-poisonous.
All we can do now is giggle.
Oh, okay. So, ang in-expectate pala natin on the left side is Kimpura, the curator. So, we have medyo matapang si Kimpura getting curator kahit walang mech. Dahil nasa checklist ko of picking curator, dapat may mech para mabigyan ko ng divine shield. Tong minion na to, tong amalgam. So, ayun, binugbog ni WiffWaff yung sarili niyang teammate kasi dead na. And I think, siguro magpa-pivot. I mean, he should pivot sa Pirates na talaga.
You can
So,
see, PinkPaw is already also eliminated despite having the best hero stats-wise dito sa lobby na to. And WiffWaff is still alive. Still hanging on to dear life. Grabe. Tingnan, sobrang dami. Pamura na ako. I'm sorry, Twitch. Di ko naman
well, ang pinapanood ko na lang ay si Kimpura with the Quillbore plays. So, upgraded na yung amalgam. And meron na rin siyang agam to, I guess, yeah, parang magkakaroon ng medyo menagerie build with the Quillbore si Kimpura.
Sina Johnny L dito.
Na panuorin natin si Koyo and panuorin natin si WiffWaff.
Si WiffWaff. WiffWaff the Great. This is Battlegrounds Comedy Edition, guys.
Well, hindi naman. I think I think we will be seeing better plays later. Like, siguro babawi naman siguro si Pinkpaw having the 7th ngayong round. Kasi Pinkpaw and felinelure is still the defending champs ng duos that happened. And nga pala, i-highlight din namin na first tournament to ni Mikoy. Pero Battlegrounds regular natin siya. So, para sa mga taong hindi nakakaalam, meron tayong parang nightly Battlegrounds lobby, private lobby, kung saan nagpa-practice yung mga batak na players or nagte-training yung mga medyo baguhan pa na players like Madam WiffWaff over here.
Pero really, ito na yung para sabi, it's better to be lucky than good. Despite that disastrous play by WiffWaff, he's actually hanging on to 5th place.
Yeah, and namatay pa si Kimpura, right? Na medyo nice yung amalgam board. So, ang question ko, bakit Discover Last ang ginagawa ni...
Gusto mo ba interviewin si WiffWaff? Mamaya.
Mamaya, so, tingnan natin. So, may
Ayan,
Elisa.
so meron siyang Eliza pa, na isa pa.
So, binenta niya yung Divine Shield. Okay. Okay. So, hindi niya finish, hindi rin siya nag-roll. Si WiffWaff.
Surprisingly, he is still favored against felinelure's board. Oh my God, what's happening?
Pero atrocious rin yung kay felinelure. Like, I mean, I guess felinelure is cycling demons para sa Ratweaver. Tama ba?
I
Cycling
think
demons.
felinelure is dead.
Okay.
No,
So,
no,
it's
no.
better to be lucky than good. Okay.
Speaking of lucky, swerte pa si felinelure. Nabuhay pa siya sa combat niya. That definitely looked like a lethal. Diba?
So, ang question ko dito, would WiffWaff dodge zafkiel? Parang si zafkiel yung nag-high roll ngayong game eh.
Oh, it's okay. We all hit some bumps now and then.
And medyo weird rin na Mikoy died to a ghost. So I guess Mikoy died to Kimpura. Kasi nakita natin few turns ago na ang lakas rin ni Kimpura. So I guess ito na yung end ng streak ni WiffWaff. Zafkiel is so strong.
Down a minion and up a go.
So binenta pa ni WiffWaff yung 2-1. Bakit binenta ni WiffWaff yung 2-1?
Gusto mo nga ba? Interview natin siya mamaya.
Oh, well ko. Okay.
It would be really interesting if WiffWaff wins this. Pero no, this is good night. This is good night WiffWaff. Pero still, WiffWaff managed to get top 4 with...
Wait, kay... Oh, wait. Yeah, hindi kaya. So ayun, namatay na si WiffWaff. Then, possible na port pa si felinelure and WiffWaff gets the third. Well, yeah. So, ayun. Interesting pala na si felinelure, parang na-assemble niya na yung Exodia Pirates, having the Golden Alicia and the Golden Khadgar. So, I think, felinelure's stonks will go up from here.
Definitely he needs to find the Baron to finish out his comp. Or at least another Khadgar.
I've got some fresh recruits for you.
Okay, first time sa US ni
Hey, a triple. Here's your reward.
So, hindi niyo nakikita pero felinelure is rolling hard um
Looks like
para
you're
sa
gonna get a
Khadgar.
triple.
Then, lucky si Manuel facing up against the Ghost of WiffWaff na alam naman natin na medyo malakas. Siyempre, may double Elisa and may parang pirate stuff siya. Then, ayun. So, I guess,
Let's see if you
right
can
of the
stay
century
on
to
top.
yung zafkiel against felinelure.
Looks like it's also good night feline lure. I think very crucial for feline lure to find that Baron.
Baron. Pero meron siyang double tide razor. We're not sure kung ano lalabas. Hopefully, may makuha pa rin siyang 2-1s.
It's actually a very lucky attack. And another Scallywag. And yun lang, parang namatay na yung
Yeah. So, may scallywag. Pero patay na yung Khadgar. Not so Khad. I mean, not so Chad. Yung Khadgar niya. Nauna kami. Oh no. Well, pinapanood ko kasi yun sa iPad, bro. Sorry. Oh, share back na yan ako siya. So, ayun. Unfortunately, felinelure will be taking third ngayon unless Manuel. Yeah, will be taking third. Then, ang maging finals natin is between Manuel and zafkiel. So, the Rag against the Silas.
Except mine.
And wanting to note pair to, so they will be taking that 10 and the 8 points.
Your minions really pulled their weight.
Okay, so it looks like Zafkiel and ManuelXX is taking both first and second for the first lobby.
So, I mean, it doesn't really matter kung anong gawin nila sa board nila ngayon kasi parehas naman makukuha nila yung score as a team.
That's quite the army you're building, friend.
Medyo unfortunate for felinelure na hindi niya nahanap yung Baron. Kaya, ayun.
Let's see if you can stay on top.
Actually, surprising, hindi na lang nila binenta yung board nila ulit, di ba? Mas nakakatawa to eh, mag-draw pa sila.
So, I think one more round.
Isa pa hanggang.
Bago,
This 14 damage, so it's gonna be enough for lethal.
wow, nabuhay. I mean, wow, namatay.
That's how it's
So, Sir Weatherlight, sinong gusto mong
Nangyari dito. Despite the mess of misplays on WiffWaff's part, 'di ba? He still managed to reach top 4. I think medyo instrumental yung pag-donate sa kanya ni felinelure ng Dread Admiral Eliza. Diba? That actually carried WiffWaff to some extent. Pero I actually saw na parang there was still a very high possibility of WiffWaff winning that. Pero like, sabi nga ni WiffWaff, sorry, nagluluto daw siya ng samgyupsal.
it's really raging out there. I've got some friends.
So, ang mga players natin, we have PinkPaw on the Yog, Kimpura on the Rhino, Manuel on the Rapaam, Mikoy on the Barov, zafkiel on the Omu, WiffWaff on the Vol'jin, KOYO on the Wagtagal, and felinelure on the Mayev. So, ang medyo concern ko dito is yung KOYO board. Baka hindi pa siya tinuruan ni WiffWaff kung paano i-play yung Wagtagal. Kasi parang amongst these 8, KOYO is playing the Battlegrounds. I mean, siya yung pinaka-new sa Battlegrounds. And, yun. So, medyo swerte si Mikoy. Nanalo siya ng round 1 with the gamble. Ay, hindi pala siya nanalo. Hindi pa... Sorry. Hindi pala siya nag-share up si Mikoy.
It's good to get some minions in.
Yeah, and ayun, may have ulit si felinelure. Hopefully, ma-redeem niya yung sarili niya. Sa...
Looks like ManuelXX has high rolled again. Nadonatan siya ni WiffWaff ng very, very early triple.
Better hire a recruit while you can.
Oh, sorry, not WiffWaff pala. This is Mikoy. I'm sorry.
Yep. Mikoy is the... Barov. Well, ang question though, ilalapag ba agad ni Manuel? Like, you'll be scared to see kung mukhang nilapag agad ni Manuel kasi nanalo siya against the Tempo Yog. So, we have Mikoy aggressively using the Bar of Hero Power. Nag-share up lang siya this turn. After all, he is facing against his teammate Kimpura, so okay lang naman. I'm not sure kung magre-reposition sila. Pero I would pick Manuel dito sa wager kasi nakapag-triple na over felinelure. Also, Tavern Tier 3 si Manuel over felinlure's Tavern Tier 2. So, ganun siguro kalakas yung na-discover ni Manuel. So, ayun, good outcomes for the pair dahil parehas draw.
I think the engineer nga nila na make it 100% draw. Yes, now he's going to be facing against Manuel again. It's the second time the past 4 rounds. Manuel aggressively going to tier 4 on 7 gold. Diba? So,
Hindi ako super agree sa ginawa ni Mikoy na nag-aggressive. I mean, although kinda true na 2 turns ahead siya na Tavern Tier 4 sa regular curve, parang hindi ba super greedy na nag-Tavern Tier up lang siya this turn? Especially against Rapaam na alam natin na malakas din.
Well, ang ginawa rin kasi ni ManuelXX is that he also aggressively tier to 4. I guess he wants to cash in that triple that he's already holding in hand. Pero, yeah,
Hindi,
it
nilapag niya
may,
yung triple eh. Nilapag niya yung triple.
oh, parang, apparently, I think it's bugged on my screen na wala pang triple si ManuelXX. Pero wala, apparently Mikoy is not that heavily punished. It's only 6 damage, diba? And now, Manuel XX apparently is down. It's down a triple. But this is actually a really really good tier 4 board being offered to Mikoy. It's an
Yeah.
auto buy.
Yeah, the bunker, especially on turn, um, on this turn, parang, yeah, bonkers is bonkers. Parang, every turn, kapag you left it untouched, it will just grow by 2, I mean, it will grow to 2 at least, kapag walang relevant taunter yung kalaban. So, ang question for Mikoy here, reachable ba tong hand na to? Tong Herald of Flame, tong Iron Sensei, tong Deflector Vault. Pwede rin, may argument rin tayo na to get the Kiraji.
He could actually freeze for this in the anticipation of hopefully winning his bets for next round, so he can buy a tier 4 minion that's well started and still bet. Diba?
I'm not sure kung relevant to, pero parehas may kabumbot tong si Mikoy and si Reno Jackson Kimpura. Parang dinedeny nila yung isa't isa ng triple. Pero,
Yes, to some extent, but it's still a tier 2 minion. It's still an abundant minion in Battlegrounds. So hindi siya masyadong it's not that big of a deal. Eventually rin naman they're really supposed to graduate that.
Better hire a recruit while you can.
so, WiffWaff against zafkiel, I would bet for zafkiel. Especially nagkaroon ng lost streak si WiffWaff.
I didn't like that one either. Here's a gold for the trouble.
Pandang mga nakatambak doon.
So, dito ako nahihirapan. Turn 6 onwards, hindi siguro prepared si felinelure sa bunker na to. Then, he might be taking lots of damage and also feeding Mikoy's bunker. Especially kung magkakaroon pa to ng second attack.
Some really really fortunate attacks for Mikoy. Apparently he's getting more than full value of that bunker, getting 4 attacks. Diba? Medyo crazy yan. Parang
Parang,
what's gonna seal the deal right now is definitely an Agem. And that also works. Oh my god. So it's not necessarily a high roll. But it's
yeah, pwede to. Especially
whoa.
may Divine Shield and this Lifang will just, feed the Siege Breaker. You have a Tide Hunter as your Murloc. Parang, pero, I'm not sure, parang Mikoy. Weird nang ginawa ni Mikoy na nag-share up siya. Pero, enough pa rin naman yung gold, getting the Lightfang Enforcer and the, yung module. Pero, isa-surrender niya yung initiative of the first attack having only 6 minions.
I think it's fine with how Mikoy's board is right now. This is actually a really really crazy powerful board, diba? But
Mhm.
but also interesting to note, we were only 8 rounds in and 3 times na naglaban si Mikoy and si Manuel XX. Mikoy losing both instances of their duels kanina pa. It looks like dito magugulpi talaga si Manuel XX na dito. Wala nang takas to.
Yeah, especially isa pa lang naman ang poisonous minion ni ManuelXX. Pero it's worth noting na nagkaroon ng double lookout with a brand si ManuelXX previous turn. Pangit lang siguro yung mga lumabas. Mahina yung stats ng mga Murlocs eh. It's kinda weird for me na ganun lang yun.
Uh,
So, we have Madam WiffWaff down. The
but
Volgin
was
down.
already dead. Hindi na natin siya pinod. Mas lumala pa lang ang kanyang performance. Yan.
So, baka this time naman ang top 4 ay yung pair niyang si Brother Koyo.
Actually, a really, really good pickup for Mikoy. Finding that Toxin for his style. That's actually
Wow.
another really interesting pickup
So,
if he wishes to do so.
so
Pero
kapag ganito ba, will you be giving up the bunker for the flat task or just get the faceless stubborn goer hopefully for the triples?
I think he could opt to buy the Captain Flatbush, but oh, in Mikoy to play Captain Flatbush instead of the second Light Fang Enforcer.
Yeah, so one thing to note pala, yung resident reunion natin, hindi pa nag-hero power, wala pa siyang mahanap na win condition. So, yeah. So, ang dami nating boombot sa lobby Meron tayong dalawa sa Rapaa, meron tayong dalawa kay Mikoy and dalawa kay Kimpura.
I think definitely
Sa
he
tingin ko,
wants.
kapag napansin kong ganun, I would be giving up yung pair ko
Oh my
ng
God!
boombots.
Oh, sorry, ano pala, medyo advanced pala
Oh
ang
yeah.
pero oh my God!
Your minions really
Wow.
pulled their
So,
weight.
ayun.
Yes,
It's
wow.
a triple latas.
Definitely, gusto na makita ni Mikoy ang kanyang agem
Oh,
in this
yeah.
situation.
Yeah, kailangan niyang makita yung agam or at least,
Except mice.
well,
Looks like you can get a
so
Wow!
ayun, triple light pang
Wow!
pa. Ano to? Parang matinding pang
Hindi na
scam
natin
ng
alam,
labi na to.
natin alam kung ano nangyayari, pero oh my
Oh,
God.
charga pa ulit. Okay.
Actually, that's actually really greedy. I would have taken the Amalgadon, pero
Pero hindi ba pwedeng benta niya na itong siege breaker na to? Kasi parang, ito lang naman yung parang hindi kaaya-ayang minion. Parang, kapag isa lang yung taunt mo, better than having two taunts. Especially itong Divine Shield kabumbot is like, you want to funnel your resources doon.
keep up the momentum, friend.
Instead of having this siege breaker na parang, great started taunt lang siya.
I think what Miko is supposed to do right now is just streamline his strategy. Definitely he's ready at going to go menagerie, pero kailangan mag-decide siya which kind of menagerie. Because having Captain Flat Tusk and Charga is like the best combo, diba? Definitely, if an Agim shows up, that's an auto buy. But sadly, Ryan already, Kimpura already getting eliminated by Zafkiel's Omu. Sadly.
And wala rin kasi wala siyang nakitang good hero power target eh. So parang yung Resident Reno natin not having the best game kasi wala siyang triple. Oh yeah, wala siyang triple at all. Ilang turns siya sa chair 4 na iniikot lang niya yung minions niya.
There's still no agam for Mikoy.
Well, madami pa naman siyang roles, especially kung gagamitin niya yung gold coin at the moment. So, at our left is George Sharon, PinkPaw. May 3 pa siyang roles. So, if I was Mikoy, I would also be looking for Celta's hero, just in case just in case meron tao sa lobby na mas mataas pa yung scaling sa kanya. Pero I highly doubt na meron. Especially
Slow
having...
down ang kanyang scaling right now. That's a problem. As you can see here, ManuelXX has a actually arguably superior.
So... yeah. Pinapansin namin! So, ayun, sadly, mukhang mamamatay dito si felinelure, Damayev. Even though he has the Wait! Hindi ko kasi makita ang stats. Oh, so nag-survive si felinelure. Meron siyang golden Kali and meron siyang golden Razor Gore. So, I'm not sure kung bigyan pa natin ng more time si felinelure, baka ma-outscale niya tong menagerie comp. Especially, mas mataas ata ang scaling ng Dragon Shower Menagerie, right? Especially kung... yeah. Pero, I'm sure, yung flat pass kasi, with the Agam, maganda rin sana eh. Hindi lang natin nakikita pa from Mikoy.
I think the decision fatigue si Mikoy. There's too many things to play at a single turn. So I think that's
Well, pwede pa niyang kunin yung Celta
right
Zero.
now.
So, kinuha niya yung Celta Zero, then kailangan niyang i-develop pa ngayon yung Blood Gems.
So as you can see, medyo na mo problema siya dun sa pinick up niya ng second Charles guy. If it was a Amalga, then it would have been so much better for his composition right now.
Yeah, having the 6. I mean, yeah. Yung 6 minion type.
Oh, this is actually 100% loss. Wow.
Against felinelure.
Yes. Apparently.
Yeah, masyadong malaki ang Golden Kali and another Kali.
So definitely Mikoy needs to get that Agam as soon as possible. I think all's not lost. May chance para makahabol siya.
And pwede pa rin naman siya mag-transition sa DSP eh. Like, meron siyang Celta Zero, meron siyang Deadly Spore. So, zafkiel died against Yogg-Saron ni PinkPaw. So, baka kabahan rin si Mikoy na mapatay rin siya ni PinkPaw.
There's still no Agam for Mikoy.
And hindi na rin siya
Hindi na rin
inoperan
scaling.
ng Amalga doon. Another thing to note. Kasi kung inoperan siguro siya ng... Oh,
There's
ayun
the
yung
Agam, but
Agam.
it's a bit too late. He could still probably do some ano.
Yeah, pwede pa rin naman siya magtapon ng gold ko. I mean, tapon niya yung Charga, get the Blackthorn. Then, hindi ba niya itatapon yung Charga niya? Apparently not. So, it doesn't make sense to me na kinuha niya yung Agam nang hindi pa niya nagamit or hindi niya dinedevelop. So, ano ba? Yeah, ang panalo dito ay si Mikoy.
Definitely, medyo sayang. You should definitely have developed that Agem much earlier on. He's going to be knocking out PinkPaw, pero it might not be enough time to outscale Felinelure board.
And I think outscaled na siya ng felinelure board. Ay, yeah. Outscaled na. Wala namang upset na natalo ni Manuel si felinelure. So, interesting, parang ang friendly wager, the Bar of Hero Power, ang ginamit niyang Hero Power ay para kay felinelure.
That's a great play. I can't wait to see this shake out.
So, probably Zelda Life Bang na.
He's down a minion and up a ghost. Call.
He needs to get maybe a deadly spore.
Well, sa checklist naman, meron siyang isang Deadly Spore sa kamay. And meron siyang isang Selfless Hero sa kamay. So, ang question dito, kung yung Selfless Hero na to, magkakaroon ba ng Amalga doon? And parang additional threat against Felinlure's Dragon Board. Pero one thing to note about Felinlure's Dragon Board, wala naman siyang Nadina, so hindi to as threatening as...
Except mice.
Oh no.
Let's see.
Naubusan ng time si Mikoy. I think
Yeah,
that
dapat
would have been
inuna
a
niya yung
really
Selfless Hero.
interesting battle.
Dapat inuna niya yung Selfless Hero. And kung maganda sana yung Amalga doon, tapon itong Agem.
I think definitely that was very winnable if Mikoy moved a little bit faster. If you just
Yeah.
if you just hold the bunker and took the Baron and just kept on pumping blood gems into the Agem. But yeah, so a top four finish for both felinelure. So felinelure naman on Omo ngayon.
Felinlure.
With
Parang
PinkPaw
isa sa mga auto-lock heroes ni Felinlure, tong Omu and Maiev. So, yeah, I'm expecting good outcomes para kay Felinlure dito. He knows how to play the hero. Binigyan pa siya ng token start. Then we have... we have PinkPaw on Hook Dash. Unfortunately, sa paggamit niya ng hero power, hindi maganda yung nakuha niya. Pero, ayun, makakabawi naman siya having this. And we have so ito, PinkPaw on Hook Dash, felinelure on Omu, Mikoy on Silas, signature hero din niya. KOYO on Alex, nagmimim na lang siguro to. Zafkiel on Shirella, Kimpura on Tikatus, Manuel on Rapaam, and WiffWaff on Lich King.
Grabe naman sa pagbibing, hindi pa pwede na walang Tavern Pass.
May mega bundle to eh.
Ayun lang.
Hindi mo pwedeng i-deny kung...
Nice work out there.
So, I guess, as felinelure, I would be selling the Anomaly or sell the Droplet para sa double ritualist. I'm leaning to sell the Anomaly kasi hindi ko naman plano yan i-triple. Yung Water Droplet naman may scenario na makapag-triple pa ako. Then, unfortunately for Uktas, PinkPaw, wala siyang nakuhang 2-drop. So, I guess he'll make do tong mga 1-drops na to. Not necessarily bad kasi may nakuha naman siyang Micro Mami. And magsisil pa rin naman yung ibang minions niya. ang maganda pa sa hook touch board ni PinkPaw, meron pa rin naman siyang hero power target in the form of the Tabby Cat.
It's not bad for hook toss. What's really good about hook toss is that you can just keep generating more resources from uh from your tier one minions. Eventually
Oh,
get a triple.
so ayun, felinelure choosing to cheer up. Okay lang naman na cheer up turn tong 6 gold as Omu, especially kung token start ka. Yeah. Tapos, medyo unfortunate kay Uktas, pick po, na panay 1 drops pa rin. Pero, sabi kasi nila dun sa mga parang higher MMR lobbies na Uktas is like the new Millhouse. Kasi, parang nakapag-shirk out ka pa earlier than Millhouse.
While
Especially
you can
because of
still
the,
develop your board then, that's what's actually good about it.
yeah, and parang maliit lang din yung downside mo. Kasi, yung rerolls mo ay 1 and wala ka pang penalty on sharing up.
Wow, that's actually a really crazy RNG for felinelure. Being offered that early triple of a tormented ritualist.
Well, he's thinking about it kung bibilhin niya.
Also, would it be surprised if he just keeps it for a 6? Diba? He could go for an probably a necrolyte. So teammates versus teammates. So
Yeah, teammates versus teammates. So, mag-adjust siguro. Parehas naman sila. I mean, one thing to note here, hindi din develop ni Pinkpaw yung 3-2 at saka yung deflector bot and
minimal damage coming from PinkPaw.
yeah.
Definitely they want to be able to push each other to get top 4, diba? So very fortunate that they've been
Wow,
facing each other
bonker.
several times in the past 6 turns.
Hindi ko gusto yon. Dapat binili na lang yan Necrolite previous turn kung ganon. Okay, Charga.
But I guess the reasoning for that is that they were facing against each other, diba?
Oo, pero mas malaki yung stats ng Necrolite kung ibebenta lang din, di ba? So,
Yes,
okay lang.
but he was faced against PinkPaw, his teammate. So I guess based on their math, diba? It's better get a 2-2
2-2 than
to
at 3-3.
yeah, sa board niya ni PinkPaw. This is a really early gas coiler. Surprise si ManuelXX taking 11 or more damage.
Pero it may flip. Walang chance na makakuha ng vote eh. Wala tayong pirate. So,
Pwede rin naman dalawang sneeds, diba?
dalawang needs yung best. That also might whip then. So,
7, 10. Yeah, this gas coiler is gonna pop 100%. And
and ano kaya siya? Hindi pa namatay itong turn caller.
I think that people could Villager could clear here and just go straight to 6. Spacing against Kimpura Sticatus. He still has option to clear and then free roll for 0.
Hmm. I think
There's a
this is
possibility
Guard, right?
he is considering Khadgar possibly opting to kill Kimpura now, but I think it's and I would here sell the spawn by Khadgar.
Ah, yeah.
And eto na.
Wa-
Eto na nga.
well, hindi naman maximum scam to. Parang scary lang. May chance pa rin naman na mamatay itong Khadgar before anything happens. Especially kung wala namang 7 attack
Oh,
to si Tempura.
oh, this is gonna be close. Oh
So,
no!
this is a
Oh
50-50.
no! Oh
Okay,
no!
okay.
Oh,
Ito na yung interesting.
oh,
Okay.
okay.
I guess ito yung
Okay.
best outcome for Kimpura.
Yeah, for
Having the
Kimpura.
cool, having the cool and the harvest golem. Parang, I expected better from you. Yeah.
That was scary for Kimpura, definitely. Right, yeah, now, felinelure is already at 6.
Pero wala pang lumalabas na 6 drop. Yung initial roll ay ginamit niya agad.
He can
So,
definitely go tempo here by the Mama Bear into the Rat Pack and to a Sneeds.
para lang mag-stabilize ng onte, no?
This isn't a bad turn by any means. But yeah, mukhang may possibility na this is goodbye WiffWaff na.
It's not the strongest.
Well, kung assessment naman ng ng how strong are people, may isang triple si PinkPaw, may isang triple si zafkiel, may isang triple si Kimpura, and yun lang yun. Yun pa lang nagkaka-triple. Ay, and isang triple si WiffWaff. Pero wala naman sobrang lakas pang dito sa mga tao.
Except felinelure, who is already at tier 6. Possibly already 2 turns ahead of the competition.
Everyone's gunning for you. You're doing great out there.
Pero yeah, ito na. Moment of truth. Is WiffWaff dead?
Pero hindi naman si WiffWaff yung primary
Oh
competition
no! Yes.
nila felinelure. Ang primary competition nila is the zafkiel pair.
But still, really sad turn of events for WiffWaff if this is gonna be lethal. I think WiffWaff is gonna barely escape with his life.
Yeah.
Going down to 6 HP. Pero yeah, I think na mas scam yun.
Ang sad na hindi na siya na-pop ng gas spoiler.
Keep up the pressure.
Ito na, I think ito yung this is the person that felinelure really wants to eliminate already. If he can kill zafkiel here, that's gonna be a huge boon to zafkiel and to ManuelXX's chances of getting first.
Well, ang concern ko dito, zafkiel is running the 6 quill burst ko. Baka malakas. Especially, hindi tayo sure kung ano na triple niya. If it was at Karga with a dynamic duo, parang too much stats per turn ang makukuha ng Karga dynamic duo.
Looks like felinelure is having some difficulty looking for a direction of his composition right now. Parang kanina, medyo parang death battle, trying to stabilize with beasts. Now he's picking up random elementals. Medyo pa, I think baka nagpapanik lang siya sa mga binibili niya.
Well, sa tingin ko, mas gusto niya
mag
mag-elementals. Like, he picked up, snap pick yung rag. And yun nga yung suspecha ko, Charga with a dynamic duo. Hard to pop.
This is getting scary for felinelure. That's a good trade.
And magkakaroon din sila, I mean, the felinelure PinkPaw pair would have a problem answering this Cyrella. Kasi yung Charga dynamic duo pair, I mean,
Mikoy actually getting eliminated already.
So ito, kailangan nila mag-adjust against each other. felinelure against PinkPaw.
You're raging out there. Better hire a recruit while you can. That's quite the army you're building, friend.
Hindi ko gets kung bakit nag-pause si PinkPaw. Okay, for the Argos. Sa tingin ko, mas kailangan dapat ni felinelure maghanap ng rugs over these random elementals. Parang ginagamit lang niya tong mga elementals for a battle cry of gain of something gain sa VOP randomly.
I don't think ito yung gustong comp ni felinelure already being at tier 6 for 3 turns now, diba?
And healthy pa si Zafkiel and Manuel. Yun yung problem din nila as a pair.
As long as they don't end up killing each other here, that's gonna be big for the both of them. Kaya mukhang masasaktan siya dito. Ooh. So hopefully it's not something big. So yeah, that's manageable pa. They're both at 14 health. Pero yeah, Zafkiel and ManuelXX is they're now both first and second. And felinelure still doesn't have a direction with his composition this late into the game, even after getting tier 6 earlier than most of his opponents.
So he might get lucky with the Tempest. That's not lucky.
A good tactical choice.
Well, medyo questionable for me tong priest para sa Genie. Especially kung wala naman ng time at all. Especially top 6 na lang ito. I mean, top 5 na lang ito.
Well,
Baka,
it's still +6 buff.
baka dalawang death rattles na lang to or isang death rattles. Then, as for PinkPaw naman, at least nakapag-bank na siya using the blood gems kasi nakuha niya yung agam.
Oh, wow. Medyo identical compositions itong dalawa. Those are really lucky attacks for felinelure. Oh no, that's actually very detrimental. That ghoul.
Yeah, mamamatay itong rag ni felinelure. sadly.
Oh no. Oh wow. This is actually a
Patingin ko
draw
draw.
match.
Patingin ko draw. Yeah,
Zafkiel losing
draw
losing
talaga.
against Kimpura's Tikatus. And it looks like a lot of them are really not well equipped going into this last stretch of the final lobbies. Like no one is really
Oo.
high rolling.
Well, sa tingin ko si Zafkiel would have high rolled, pero ang weird. May perception ako if you have Charga and if you have Dynamic Huoy. Dapat kind of secured na yung top 4 mo. But Zafkiel lost against Tikatus. So parang if I was felinelure and I know na mas malakas sa akin si Zafkiel, parang ang hirap.
The big gamble for felinelure here. Pero like if he wants to secure a top 1 or 2 finish, he definitely needs to gamble this way. But we were not sure of Kimpura's board, but oh
Ay,
wow.
wow, it's a golden
Oh
Omo
wow.
pala. I mean, it's a golden Omi pala. So,
And
I
he
guess
has that
secured.
secret.
Yeah, may ice block na si Kimpura. So, I guess ang champion natin for this Battlegrounds US would be Kimpura and Manuel. I mean, and Zafkiel pala. Sorry. Tama ba ako? Yeah, Kimpura and Zafkiel. And teammates pala sila. I mean, teammates si Kimpura and Zafkiel. Unavoidable yung damage kay Zafkiel previous turn.
No, ang teammates is Kimpura and Mikoy.
Hey, sorry.
Now, don't take it too.
Wait.
There are 8 players, but your minions really pulled their weight.
Yeah. Manuel and Zafkiel pa. And Mikoy and Kimpura. So, ito ang problema. Ang kalaban naman ni PinkPaw ngayon is the very strong Kimpura. Dati katus na 30-30, 40-40 yung stats ng elementals. And unfortunately for PinkPaw, ang average stats niya ay 20 lang. Even with the Deflectobot reset, baka hindi kayanin.
A good tactical choice.
Because this is just one reset from the Micro Mommy.
Recruit while you can.
I think this is too much of a board for PinkPaw to handle.
Binenta na nga ni Kimpura yung Nomi niya eh. So, I think we have our champions. Manuel and Zafkiel. So, also Manuel dying. Ayun, yung pala yung team kill. Manuel against Zafkiel.
Nice work out there. Keep up the pressure. That's what I would have picked.
So, ito, may nag-iisang dynamic duo si zafkiel. Pwedeng i-reposition ni Kimpura tong 2-8 niya to kill the dynamic duo. Advance siya ata tong congratulations natin.
Go ahead and hire one of
Oh, pero sige, we have our champions. Ano pa bang i-commentate ko? I think Kimpura would win tong lobby na to. Pero RIP. So yeah, so pero ang masasabi ko lang naman, ang weakness ng any dynamic duo ay poison. So ayun, namatay yung dynamic duo against the my ex na. So yeah, Golden Nomi too strong. Medyo rare tayong makakita ulit ng Golden Nomi. Been a while since Black Wilbur's meta.
I guess that's also the reason why hindi gumana ang elemental si Feline or Kimpura was taking all of the elementals, so he was drying out the supply.